Here's something my daddy taught me a long time ago. Give me my rod. Got him. Whoa! Oh my God. Robert!
Steve, oh my gosh, you guys.
Whoa. There he is. As soon as it went down, he ate it. Oh, that's a monster! There's another arowana. I got one too. Oh God.
You never know what it's gonna be.
Oh my God, that's a big one, dude.
There he is. Dropped it on his head, Croc.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, daddy. Oh boy. What you think about that, son? Look at this! Tiger catfish! What? No way! That's like the best eaten catfish ever! No way! He's slinging that lead around like that on David and Goliath. Look at that. Beautiful tiger cat. So this is what we're using for bait. Looks like an Oscar. This river is an oxbow, which means it's windy and it's very rocky. So right over there, it's very fast current. And this is a deep hole that has basically, the river has just pulled all the sand out of this area. It's a great spot to find tiger catfish, red-tailed catfish, or some other kind of catfish that we've never even seen before. 13 years ago, whenever I met Rovin, I gave him that reel. It's got 80-pound braid on it. And he told me, that's what I need. I said, man, I got my favorite rod right here. I'm about to make it happen.
No. Oh, it's a Payara.
No, this is something significant, boys. This is what I've been after right here, y'all. This one pulling the boat. And I got an audience.
Which means he's gonna be louder, yeah.
Oh, he's in the rocks. He's in the...
Yeah, try bringing him back.
Hold on. Come. God.
Banana catfish.
Huh?
Banana catfish.
Banana?
Banana catfish. You gotta try stop him. You're gonna go up for the branches and you're gonna lose him. That is why you need a bigger rod.
Well, at this point, it's a bigger leader. I could. Oh.
Like I said.
You're in there. We're gonna up the ante a little bit. I'm putting on 65-pound braid. Hold on. That's my bait. They shot it with an arrow. We've done upgraded our tackle, folks. I got my rear end fully kicked by that last fish. Got us a little sun shower coming in. Last thing I want to do is be soaking wet all day. This feels perfect. On the feet. Pulled off. Dad, burn it. I had him. He's got him on, son. Rovin is dangerous with a fishing pole in his hand. This is a hard fighting catfish. Look at that, it's a red tail. Oh my God, look at that thing.
Can you hold my hand?
I got one too. Oh boy.
My first red-tailed catfish I've ever caught, y'all. Holy smokes. This is the first one I've ever caught. Come here, buddy. Are you happy to see me or what?
Oh wow, they have the coolest feeling to them. They have like a real fleshy, weird feeling.
That's how it's done.
Look at that. Unbelievable. Red-tailed catfish. I want to get up front and take a picture with you.
You can hear him grunting underwater. There he goes. One of the great things about Rovan and the rest of the Rewa Eco Lodge, they only keep what they need for dinner. They are masters of taking care of the environment. Today, whenever I was cleaning a fish, there were some scales on the sand. Adrian actually came up and washed the scales off the sand, which I was like, oh my gosh. It just became so real to me, and it's just a blessing and an honor to be here. First red-tailed catfish I've ever caught. Now, we're gonna film Austin, see if he can catch one. Chances are he's gonna catch like a 150-pound catfish, and I'm gonna be pissed, and you know, but hey, he's earned it. Give me the camera. Is that new rig you're telling me about?
Mm-hmm. This is the Guyana 3000. It is so crazy to think that there's that many big fish just lurking beneath us. I don't think you could pay me $1 million to swim down there. The amount of fish that are down there, I still got them. There you go.
Austin Crockerton's hooked up. Of course it's going to be the biggest fish of the day.
This is awesome. Oh yeah. I cannot believe how many big fish are down there in one spot.
You're going to have to show everyone how tight the drag is.
I don't think a big snook pulls that hard. Come on. I got him coming down. Wow. Their heads are just so big. Wow. Wow. I've never heard anything like that in my life. Oh, their fins pinch your thumb up against it. Look at that. I'm speechless. That is the most beautiful catfish I've ever seen. Thank you, buddy.
Hold on.
They like drum super loud like a black drum.
There you go.
That was so cool. I don't even know what to say. Rob just said throw a topwater out the back and try to catch more bait. And I literally had given up on my twitching, and I'm just sitting there and it was sitting still and it just ate it like a tarpon. Oh! And it's nothing but a story now.
So we just came up to a big rapid, and we don't want to go through there with our cameras. So the guys are going to take the boat and we're going to walk. We come too far and got too much good footage to risk it.
I would have never tried going through there if I was back home and came across rapids like that. I'd have been like, oh, we're not going this way.
That's a fact. Thank God for GoPros, because ain't no way we can film with anything else. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I sure am. We have reached the end of the road, folks. This is Corona Falls. This is the headwater of the Rewa River. Here's all of our gear. Hi, we come from America. Where are you from?
What you doing?
Just figuring out where to put the dining area, kitchen, and then the sleeping quarters.
Corona Falls is right there, and you can't go farther in the boat unless you drag the boat up and over the mountain and into the next part of the river, which we're gonna do. The guys are building a shelter right now. It's basically all poles that they're cutting out here in the forest. They're specifically picked by Rovan. Then they're gonna build the shelter, then we'll put tarps over it. Now they're gonna use vines to secure it.
Yeah, the same one, but coated lorry.
When you're trying to camp in a rainforest, very important to have a shelter. This is all the hammocks. They have each hammock numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, so that every night we sleep on the same hammock. That's your catfish bait, just like that. Hook through the nose, ready to go. So we got camp set up. Now we're gonna pull up here to the base of the lower falls, and I don't know what we're gonna do. This is where stuff gets rather dangerous and interesting. Got to make sure you always have a good footing. You cannot jack around here. There's obviously no way to get these boats up and through the rapids, so we've taken everything out. They've even carried the motors across. Now they're going to drag the boats, I presume, up and over. It's a lot of work, but honor to be here, I can tell you that. Okay, so this is sketchy because you got the waterfall right there. Start up that engine.
That's the lower falls right back there. That's the upper Corona Falls. During high water, this is just one massive falling water here. What'd you think, man?
I just flew over it, and there's a couple really nice pools in there that I looked like I could see fish in there. It's beautiful.
As y'all can see, I took off my boots because if something happened and I had to swim, I didn't want, I wouldn't want anything slowing me down. That's one. Trips like this are like part of your life. Like you'll tell your kids and your grandkids, it's like doing what we've done on this trip so far is like literally something that you'll never forget in your whole life. What do you think about that?
I agree.
I mean, there he is. Dropped it on his head, Croc. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me go over you. Or am I under you? Yeah, I'm over you.
Didn't even hit the bottom.
Really?
No. Ate it on the way down. It's in the catfish family, I'm sure of it.
Oh, tiger cat! That's what we're after.
Yes.
Good deal, man. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's my first one.
Hey, is that dinner?
What do you think? Dinner?
Catfish. It's what's for lunch. This is actually the floor of the boat, and it also acts as a cutting table. When you look at this fish, he's truly the most camouflaged fish I think I've ever seen. I mean, all the little black lines, white mixed into there. If you're looking up from the bottom, he's camouflaged. If you're looking down from the top, he's camouflaged. Super, super, super perfect fish. Got a big mouth, almost like a snook. If you look at their gill rakers, you can tell that they probably feed a lot on live fish. I'm gonna do something like we do back home with our catfish all the time. That belly. There's one fillet. You got your head for soup. You got your two fillets, your bellies, and your backbone. That's tiger catfish ready for lunch. These are the two unsung heroes of the whole trip. This is Lucia, this is Shelly, and they have been cooking for us and taking such good care of us on this trip. Shelly, thank you so much. You've been amazing.
You're welcome.
So you normally eat it with the skin on?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes I take off the skin too.
Yeah?
When I fry it, I take off the skin. But
Okay.
when I smoke in it, I leave the skin on.
This is truly
an amazing experience just to be out here eating fish that we just caught on the river. Is gonna be so good. Dadgummit, that's good. Check it out, there's our tiger catfish straight out of the river. Want some?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That's good.
Little macaroni. Little ensalada. You have yourself a beautiful meal. Let's taste this thing. Phenomenal. Holy smokes. No fishy flavor whatsoever. Just look at that. Look at this. Hold on. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah. You did good, Austin.
Thank you.
You did good, Austin.
So check this out. They've also got fresh squeezed watermelon juice out here. And you can never forget your toothpicks. Every single time we sit down to eat, they put toothpicks, pepper, salt, ketchup, pepper sauce. I hate doing this to myself, but I've started to really like this flavor. It's just stinking hot. If you pour this on the ground and put a stick on top of it, you got yourself a fire. If you're following along, you know that Guyana has been absolutely amazing. We're gonna continue this trip, but for now, we're gonna eat lunch and enjoy the rest of the day together. But that's all I got for you. Take care. If you haven't already, please subscribe because I'd be honored to have you as a part of my channel. Leave us a comment, let you know what you think. Drop a thumbs up because that's really good for us and the algorithm and keeping this ball rolling. I'm gonna do my best to make videos and keep you guys entertained, and y'all have a wonderful day. We gone.